there, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a haul video today. I haven't done one for a while. So I just went to Michael's to get some spring related paper. So they didn't have a whole lot of paper pads because they're waiting for trucks to come in and stuff. So they did not have a lot. But I did find some nice ones. These are limited time only. So obviously they're not going to be around for very long. So US $9.99, Canadian $11.99, and all the paper pads were buy one get one half off for the recollections. So yeah, we got the Greenery, and then we've got Splendid Springtime. This one's got some really cute Easter paper, which is why I bought this one. This one is an older one, but it was on sale for $15. It's one of the $30 ones, so it's like all these Petite Florals, which are very versatile, so I thought I would get one of those. It's been there for a long time. I've been eyeing it for a long time, but at $30 I did not want to buy it. So, and then we have French Chateau. So this is also one of the limited time. So I thought this was really pretty as well. And yeah, so why don't we get into all of the pages. So I'm just gonna grab a scissors to break the seal. Here. And I'm always scared I'm gonna rip the paper. Okay, so there are 48 sheets in here, and what I found was there's 3 each of the papers, so that's really cool. So we have this kind of line drawing flowers in the pink. So there's 1, 2, 3 sheets of those. And then there's some cardstock basics, so there's 3 each of those. And then we have this gold foil, which is really pretty. There's 3 of those. There's 3 of everything. So there's this pink cardstock, and it's actually pretty good. It's not like the usual Recollections that's kind of got that canvasy texture. It's just a smooth cardstock, just like the rest of the paper, so that's kind of nice. And then we have this kind of a mint green and gold foil. And what I noticed in the packs, you really want to, when you purchase these, you really want to check the papers, because me and my daughter, we went through and there were some that had like print errors on them and stuff, so those ones we didn't take. So alright, so then we have this kind of damask looking pink paper, and then this periwinkle kind of purple paper, and then there's this really fine leaf and flowers. It's got some gold foil. I don't know if you can see that on there, but all the flowers have like gold foil centers. And then of course this is very Victorian looking lattice and flowers, I guess would be, or grid. So yeah, they have the gold foil on them as well. And then of course we have this cream color cardstock, and then the pink butterflies. And then there's this really pretty blue and white floral, and a darker pink, like a dusty rose color, and then a kind of purpley periwinkle, another lattice work with gold foiling. It looks really pretty. And then we have a blue cardstock, and then of course there's this very pretty rose paper, and then it has just like dots, gold dots all over it. It's really pretty. And that is it for this one. So that is the French Chateau. And then we have this Petite Florals. So I'll just break the seals here. Just have to a little bit so it rips. Okay. And I like that these are double-sided. So I think they've got the larger floral on one side and the small floral on the other side. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll turn it this way. So yeah, you've got the smaller. So there's two each of these papers. So this one has the branches on the back side. Then there's this coral color with a very fine print on the back. And then a larger print in the coral. And of course this print. And then we've got a coral and yellow one with some orange on the back. And then the stripe with basically, I don't use stripes much, so this will be nice, although you can use this on cards very easily too. So, and then we've got the large orange and coral colored floral with smaller print on the back. And then of course we have the cut aparts, which most paper pads have. These limited edition ones didn't have any cut aparts in them, at least not that one anyways. So, and that's got an orange floral on the back. So these are really pretty. And then there's a multicolor floral with yellow on the back. Nice. And then a fine print yellow floral. Just going to take this sticker off here. With a blue floral. That's really pretty. And then a green and pink with just green on the back. Multicolor fine print, or fine floral print, with a darker green on the back. Is it darker? No, well, it's a little bit darker. And then we've got the cool tones in the stripes, and a pale green. This is really nice. And then we've got a multicolor on the back side here, and this blue and white vine type. Nice bright yellow floral, green and yellow, with a pale yellow. And then this pink and orange with this periwinkle kind of blue, purpley blue color. Yeah. And then of course this nice blue and white one with the darker blue on the back. Oh, and then the cool tone cut aparts, very nice. And this really, yeah, darker blue. It's almost like, I don't know, denim blue, or it has a little bit of a purple tint to it. So, and then more of the blue, more blue. And then there's this really pretty pink and white with blue on the back. Well, that's a really nice color combination. Then we got some purple, and that's got a larger print with some pale greens, and then nice purple, and the fine print, and then we've got the smaller print of the pink flowers with kind of like a reddish purple color in the back. And that is that one. That is the Petite Florals. And that is the older pack. And then we have Splendid Springtime. Take this one apart. Alright. And this is just one-sided, so we have these daisies with gold foil centers. And of course there's 3 of those. And we got kind of this purple, pinky purple color cardstock. And then stripes again. Yeah, see, I didn't catch this one. It's got it. The foil is a little bit rubbed off. So, but I don't use stripes that much, so. And then we have the bees with the gold foil stripes and some flowers. And then we've got like a blue, like a denim kind of blue. And then we've got this cute bunny and chicks paper. That's really cute. And kind of this peachy brownish color. And then the dots, very Easter vibes there. And then of course you've got this field of flowers. And then purple cardstock. This cardstock has kind of almost like a watercolor wash look to it. And then we've got the white flowers on that beigey pink, whatever peachy color you would call that. And then we've got some florals, very retro looking florals. And then we've got the butterflies. And then this kind of tan mustard color, I guess you kind of call that. And we've got a plaid with some gold foil. And then a light kind of greeny blue, robin's egg blue maybe. And that's it for that one. So that is the Splendid Springtime. And then we have this one. This one is lots of greens and golds and stuff, which I don't have a lot of green. Like, it seems like a lot of paper packs don't have that much green in them. At least the ones from Michaels. Like, there's a lot of pink and blue, or pale pinks and peaches and stuff, but not a lot of green. So this is the Greenery. So yeah, we've got this. It's got some gold foil to it. I don't know if you can see that. These leaves, they look like sage leaves. And we have this plaid, kind of like a watercolor brush plaid. And then we've got more of this mottled, kind of distressed. It reminds me of Basic Gray distress, or what were they called? Basic Gray. Can't remember what they were called. Yeah, so there's kind of this off-white color. Then we've got this really nice. This would also be really nice for spring. And then more leaves. Very nice. Oh, and then we have this green. This color is a hard color to find anywhere. It's a nice, almost like a foresty green color, gray green. And we have some stripes. And then we have this kind of, it's a greeny gold background with the gold foil. It kind of looks orange on or copper on the screen, but maybe I'll fix that in the editing software. So then we have this gray distressed paper. This is very nice, classic, kind of very classy pattern paper. And we have these flower kind of things. They're almost like little tulips, but not quite. And then we have a pale. It has a very faint leaf print on it, or maybe it's just like speckles or something. And then we have this stripe. Actually, I don't mind this stripe. It's got the various greens. And then we have this moss green. And this one has cut-aparts. This is the only one that had... Is this the only one that had cut-aparts? Yeah, this is the only one that had cut-aparts. They aren't punch-out. But yeah, they're just tags. So, and then we've got kind of like... It's got strips, so... And that is the last of that paper. So those were the paper pads that I had at Michaels, and like I said, like, my Michaels is very empty right now as far as paper goes. They for some reason, I think they took away all their individual sheets, and they just have the 8.5 by 11, like the 12 by 12 sheets are gone, but the 8.5 by 11 single sheets are still there. Very few paper pads. All the cardstock is still there. They still have lots of cardstock, but I was a little bit scared because I went in there and it looked like they were just getting rid of all the paper. And it's like, well, I mean, has paper crafting just like gone that far down? Like just nobody's interested in it anymore, or what? But then I asked the lady and she said no, they're just waiting for a truck. And I guess with all the circumstances going on in the world and stuff like that, like just shipments will be late, and hopefully they'll get them soon. But yeah, so that is my little mini haul of paper. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.